It's me, Manik, coming from you, the coming from you, the guitar player from the Kollektive Occult, as I'm sure you already fucking know. Cool. I am recording another video for you guys on this awesome Manic Monday, and I'm gonna share some thoughts with you. So I got a whole list of questions I'll probably go through at some point, and just answer those questions and talk a little bit more about music and what's going on with the Kollektive Occult this coming up week in particular. Um, we got a gig on Friday at Monstercade Bar, so I'll probably talk a little bit more about that. But we've had a pretty good week. We've been writing songs, so we got a whole new song written out and a couple riffs that we're working on right now. So we got a lot of music coming your way, man, and we've uh, we've got some stuff that we are really excited about, and hopefully we'll get it to you really, really soon. Of course, not all at once. Probably drip feed and tease you a little bit, tell you how special you are, and then yeah, we'll get it to you on the fast. Um, cool. Yeah. So hope you guys watched the last episode. If not, I talked a little bit about how this band came together when it started. I just kind of wanted to touch base on that a little bit more, elaborate on it. I didn't really say too much about how we all met. So hopefully at some point in time, I'll get the other band members in, sit down with me or do a little video chat and have them kind of elaborate on how they got into the band. Because I can really I'm one of the newer members, not really the newest, but the newer. I wasn't familiar with anybody in the band other than Killjoy prior to joining the band, so he's the one that came up, and I talked to him when he was in a band. We Rise to Fall. He played bass for them for a little bit of time, and he I played guitar with D Crisis for a little bit. Some of you may know him. He's a rapper from like the Ashboro Seagrove area. Uh, and I played guitar live with him a few times, and we opened up for We Wise to Fall. Probably it was February 2020, and after the set, I think Killjoy came up to me and asked me to join the Collective Occult because I've kind of always like whenever I've played live, I've always kind of wore a mask, and I try to have a lot of energy on stage. I don't try to just stand there stoically and look cool. Mostly because I'm nervous as shit when I'm on stage. Always nervous. Yeah, which is funny, probably to some of you guys. But I'm up there. I try to put energy in, move around a lot, jump around a lot, because that makes me feel more comfortable, and why it's fun for me to play. That's why I like playing music. I'm pretty contained in other parts of my life, unless you get me talking about some stupid shit like Yu-Gi-Oh or politics. Kind of two different ends of the spectrum there, but that's me. So I joined probably around February, played our first show in March. That was me. Met Killjoy, met the rest of the guys. Killjoy pretty much, I think he knew Chaos. Someone told us about the Executioner. The Executioner joined. He's the most recent member other than Crux. Um, yeah, I'll have to get those guys in sometime soon and let them explain their side of how they joined the band and things like that. We kind of touched base on it on a few of our music media interview, and there's a couple more interviews that I don't actually think are up on YouTube. Unfortunately, the people that interviewed us, I think, have them set up on their website, but I'll definitely put some links in. So if you guys feel like checking that stuff out, that would be awesome. We did a whole big interview with Music Media, and Melanie May, old rockstar girl on Instagram, took some pictures of us for the We Want You release, and we did it on Valentine's Day, so we took all these funny little pictures with Valentine's Day things, and that was kind of our theme for We Want You and the release of that. So that's cool, man. You know, we put it up on Spotify. That's kind of where everything goes nowadays. We don't really foresee us putting out any sort of album. It'd be cool to have a CD with some CD art, but you don't see a lot of people doing that nowadays unless it's just something that they really feel like doing. You know, they have a passion for putting out a CD or putting together an album and releasing that, you know. And most of the time, they're probably with some sort of label or something like that. A lot of independent artists are just, I'm going to give you a song this month, give you a song next month, maybe drop a music video for all those songs in between. And that's the way a lot of people are doing it now. You know, we're going straight to you guys. You know, there's no cathedral that we have to bend the knee to now. You know, you ain't got to worry about, you know, the power structure necessarily. It's all decentralized. You know, it's all in the artist's hands more than ever. And if you can get to hustling, you can get to bustling, baby, because those people want content. I'm sure you guys do. You want high quality stuff. You want to listen to things, music. You want to listen to people talk. You want to get to know the artist now, because that's what's available to you. You know, you can get online and see what everyone has to give. You know, everyone's got something to post. I always, the coolest part about having a CD to me was just like you'd have this physical piece of you know, memorabilia, and you could you know, came with some cool artwork, you know, band photos, and I always thought that was cool. You know, I still have a lot of CDs. I still have a lot of those things, and I play them all the time. You know, I got a big sound system here at my house that I play CDs in sometimes, but you know, a majority of what I use from my on day to day is still Spotify mostly, you know, or YouTube, just to stream music. Um, that's what everyone is doing, you know, and it's cool on Spotify. You can follow people on Spotify and follow their playlist and get on playlists, so you never know who's going to hear you. And then, you know, draw them all back to your social media pages and get them to follow you, and hopefully get to come see you. They'll come see you live at some point. I think you can totally be successful without those kinds of things. The traditional sort of structure that was set up around the music industry, you know. And I still hear, you know, I hear people use that term a lot: music industry this, music industry that. I think there's a lot of bands and a lot of people who still value like trying to be on the radio and things along that nature. I guess you, I guess you feel more popular or more famous doing mainstream things. But you know, and this may just be me, but I find that to be less and less valuable as time goes on. I think the more you can figure out how to, you know, monetize yourself, because and push that to your audience, that's what you want to do. I mean, that's all you've ever tried to do in the past, is monetize yourself, and then the music is, you know, the product of that monetization of yourself. So, you know, this band, we do a lot of well, obviously we wear masks, we play metal music, you know, it's heavy riffs, lots of double bass, lots of screaming. The band, we all play 7-string guitars. Bass player's 5-string bass, bass. He's got a 5-string bass. So we play pretty heavy, and it's, you know, nothing too technical. We got some more melodic stuff that we play, and it's real fun. You know, we get to be really creative. Everyone in the band is having a good time. We all get along great. And I just want to thank all you guys, everyone who has come out to see us play so far, and hopefully this will reach some new people, and you guys will come out and see us play. So I got some questions here. Over to my left here, I'm gonna pick a few, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. And yeah, hopefully I got some good answers for you guys. One of the first questions is my mask. What is the meaning of my mask? How did I come up with the idea for my mask? My mask in particular. You know, I'm a yeah. As far as this part here, the white part, I got like the kind of broken up look. You know, I go by the moniker Manik. But my mask was kind of influenced by Jigsaw from the Punisher series, and yeah, cool. So another question: if I could be a famous musician, who would it be and why? Man, so there's this really awesome band that and they wear masks, and there's this guitar player who wears a mask, and he goes by the name Manik. And if I could be him, that would be really cool, because then I would be wearing a mask and be famous. You know, I would love to be that famous guitar player, the guy from the Collective Occult, whose name is Manik. This thing is getting on my fucking nerves. God damn. Okay. So yeah, man. Yeah, you guys, that's it. I think I'm gonna hop off here. Thanks for listening. If you got some questions, go to the collectiveoccult.com, and there's a little thing where you can put your question in and send it to us, and I'll read it on here, man. You can leave it in the comments. This will be up on YouTube. This will be up on Rumble. And if you're on YouTube checking it out, consider liking it. Consider subscribing to the page. We got some other cool stuff on here. The We Want You music video's up, the lyric video rather. We're hoping to do a cool video for that in the near future, man. It's all part of the plan for us. These things take time, We are busy fellas, we're working class Americans. We got a lot of other stuff going on, but we plan on doing all that cool stuff, and getting you guys involved in these videos. We want to have anyone who wants to be in a music video probably attend and be part of these things. So keep an eye out for that, man. um you know like, share the show, share the video, share our music. Go to Spotify, check us out, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.